Bougie water, check. Overpriced coffee, check. Welcome to today's full day of eating. I hope you're well. I haven't done one of these in a hot minute, but, oh my God, this is very close. But the time is 7:36 and we're about to get on with some work. We're just gonna hydrate. Probably gonna have around half of this, and then we're gonna start drinking the coffee. By that time, it should be cooled down because Costa like to heat up their water from the lava of Mordor. But yeah, so we're gonna go crack out a couple of hours worth of work, go do some check-ins, etc., and then we'll catch up with you in Mille One. So for today's first meal, we have some Greek yogurt. We have some whey. I've gone to Rule 1 whey, because Ghost has run out of stock. So I basically had to go to Rule 1, which is, it's not too bad actually. I rarely sway away from stuff that I like. I'm a bit like Sheldon, where I'm a bit stubborn with things like that. We also have some crunchy nut bites, just because I've noticed in my diet that I don't necessarily get that much fats in, so I'm actively just trying to get fats in via something like cereal, which is obviously bringing me some carbs in as well. We've also got some pomegranate, because I'm not a heathen, and also we have a delicious smoothie to get some micronutrients into this meal. But it's also quite calorific, as you can see from the macros, but we're gonna eat this and aimlessly scroll on social media. So for meal number 2, we have 300 grams of chicken. We're gonna coat it in the fajita spice, and then we're gonna have some tilda rice as well. Now, I was basically cooking a lot of rice, as in I was doing my own chicken and then kind of batch cooking some rice, and basically Nat told me off because I'm like, if you know me, I'm very, very clean. When it comes down to cooking, I am not that clean. So the reason why we're transitioning back to convenience rice is, number 1, it's convenient, I can just stick it in the microwave, but number 2, it's actually because I'm just a fucking heathen. So yeah, anything else in life I'm good, like as in I'm very clean. Cooking, I'm just like, every pan is everywhere. So yeah, that's why we're gonna do that. And then this is actually gonna be my pre-workout meal. So I'm gonna have exactly the same meal post, but the only difference is with this meal is that I'm gonna have some more pomegranate, which is sick. And a big pro tip, which I've recently found out the benefit of, is I do actually buy like the actual pomegranate and then basically pick all the pomegranate seeds out. I used to buy like the pre-bought ones, which are fine, but they just last like 1 or 2 days. I picked that up on Friday, and today is Thursday, and yeah, it's pretty much fresh still. So that's my pro tip. Anyway, I'm gonna cook. That's the key to moist chicken. So in this meal we have rice, we have pomegranate, and we also have chicken. I'm also going to have some pink Himalayan sea salt, mainly for taste, no real rationale for it, but I like to keep fibre quite low in this pre-workout meal, because if I have a shit ton of veg basically, it tends to like bloat me out, and I don't really like feeling like that in the workout. So basically I have something like this, which will still be kind of ticking off micronutrients. So every single meal I am trying to have some sort of fruit or veg in place. I tend to favour fruits, but yeah, and then in the post-workout, the only real difference is instead of pomegranate, I'm just going to have some dates. And then I'm also going to have a smoothie. You're probably going to see this anyway, but I'm going to have the smoothie as well, just to top off micronutrients and also just give me a kind of calorie boost as well. But this is the meal. We're about an hour and a half away from training, so we're going to eat this and then we'll go and hit pool.
Ay, 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 ay. Baby girl love my bop and I like me too. No roof on my top and my babe see through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I been all on my grind, so why I need you? Baby girl love my bop and I like me too. No roof on my top and my babe see through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I been all on my grind, so why I need you? Big flex, my swole up. Double cup and I'm pulled up. Niggas hating like hold up. What's the problem? I'm pulled up. Big flex, my swole up. Hard body, they fold up. Shawty say I done glowed up. Double text on my phone up. Fuck with your boy, I'm the man of the year. I'm not a fan of your peers. Serve him a fade, I'ma hand him the shears.
Man, am I glad to have a very convenient meal. But essentially, we are going to have rice, chicken, dates. That session was absolutely fantastic, but kind of killed me. And then I'm also going to have a glass of this as well. I'll put the macros on screen, but I'll check back in with you when I'm feeling a little less drained. Welcome to Meal 4. I'm your host, Dave. But we have mince. We basically have the fajita seasoning in here, so technically it's like a burrito fajita. A bit like a beef fajita. And then we have potatoes as well. And that's pretty much about it. I might have some chese, which is Mexican for cheese. And yeah, that's it. I'll put the macros on screen, and then we'll eat. I don't know. Yeah, cool. Welcome to meal number 5. Not the penultimate one. The end meal. This will conclude today's macros. I would show you the meal, but my camera is actually propped up on the bowl. So sick. But yes, I always get to the end of a full day of eating, and I'm just like, it's kind of very slow throughout the day. Then all of a sudden, like, meals number 4 and 5 are like, because basically I just want to relax and not talk to myself via a camera. I know I'm not talking to myself because I can see you watching. Is that weird? That's a bit weird. But yeah, I just want to calm down whilst I'm looking like Elton John and just chill. Anyway, watching Young Sheldon at the minute, very good. It's very brain numbing, which is exactly what I want right now. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe and all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one.